Today on the channel, we're looking at our latest Rosscon find. We've got the Marvel's Rogue and Marvel's Destiny 2-pack on Way I Got It Figured.
The way I got it figured.
What's up, figure fans? Way I Got It Figured, back with another Marvel Legends 2-pack review. This time we're looking at the Rogue and Destiny 2-pack, which is like a fan channel exclusive. I think from last year, late last year, and now you can find it at Ross along with a few other things. And we're going to look at this set pretty quick, as we always do. So, when this set came out, I was interested in it, but the main reason, the kind of hold up that I didn't want to pay for it, was because I don't 100% really need the Destiny. No problem with Destiny. It's not like Destiny's a character I don't like or anything. But I really wanted the Rogue, because this is Rogue's original outfit from the comic books. So this is the outfit she was wearing in Avengers Annual number 10, her first appearance. And it is, even more importantly than that, the outfit she was still wearing in Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. So to me, this is Secret Wars Rogue. And so that's why I wanted it. So lo and behold, $14, you can get it at Ross, and it's a no-brainer. So we're going to go ahead, look at the package, look at the figures, get them out, show them off with some other figures, and get you out of here with some final thoughts. Starting off with the packaging, your normal 2-pack packaging with the new universal packaging Hasbro's got going. Got your little Ross $13.99 sticker there. Rogue and Destiny pictures on the side. Your little X-Men, let you know it's all about the X-Men. Rogue and Destiny. And on the back, got Rogue and Destiny again, some sort of cover. Marvel's Rogue, Marvel's Destiny. A mutant with powers she could not yet control, Rogue was unofficially adopted by Destiny and Mystique and joined them in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. So there you go. We're going to crack them open and check them out. All right, so we've got Rogue and Destiny out of the package with their accessories, which is basically the minimum that you should always expect to get with Marvel Legends, which is an alternate pair of hands. And the figures look good, but we're going to get into them in detail a piece. I think we'll start with Destiny. So Destiny is actually more interesting, I suppose, than I thought. Like, the figure's like really good, and I think it's a little weird that they made this old lady with this like slamming body. It's kind of crazy. I think she's like a partial, like an Emma Frost partial or something, with the arms. The arms might be the same arms as like Miss Marvel. They're like newer arms for sure. She has the classic female diaphragm. Pinless legs. I don't know. Reminds me of Moonstone, but I think she turned out, really good for a woman with a gold mask and a leotard. Of course, Destiny, her powers are like precognition and everything. Not really any effects that you could give her that would make her seem, she has no effects. There's no effects to give her. Powers don't allow effects. They probably could have put a crossbow in there or something. She likes to use a crossbow. And then, of course, you've got Rogue. And Rogue is, on a standard female body. She doesn't look like she has an ab crunch, but that's because this jacket portion is like literally like an overlay over top of the figure. There is an ab crunch under here. So there's that. Other than that, pretty standard Marvel Legends. Her portrait, she looks kind of evil, I guess, kind of smiling. Probably work with it. But this is her original look. She does come with alternate hands, but I wish that they had at least given her a third flesh hand because she still needs her, she has to take somebody's power, she has to take her glove off. And to that end, you can do that. You take the arm off, but the sleeve is actually part of the glove. So you would take all of that off and just put a flesh hand on there, which I'm sure I have in my collection. At the very least, I have one with, the X-Men 97 Rogue figure that I have already in my collection. So it's not a total waste, but I do think that, it probably would have been better. You couldn't get one more hand in there. A hand and a crossbow is all that makes this set go from, make this set go from average to good for sure. I guess commentary wise, one of the things that I'm noticing is that most of the 2-packs that I've seen being available in the latest Rosscon are 2-packs that come with at least one female figure. So like another one of the ones that I got is the Wolverine, Brood Wolverine with Lilandra, the Lady Mandarin Psylocke with Patch or Wolverine or whatever you want to call them. That's another one that's available. I didn't get that one. I haven't found that one. Supposedly, people have been finding Crossbones and Madame Mask in Ross, but that came out this year, not that long ago. I think somebody was playing a joke. But if you look at what's available, for the most part, it's like those 2-packs that have women in them. Now there's an exception because I did see the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and Wolverine 2-pack in a Ross, during the same time as all of this. I didn't get it. Some guy grabbed it before I did, but even if I did grab it, I wouldn't have bought it. I don't want it. Too many Wolverines as it is in my collection, and that's not even saying that there aren't still Wolverines for me to buy. So there's that. But that's pretty much the skinny on these figures. I'm not gonna go all into the the same standard Marvel Legends articulation with the minus of the ab crunch being compromised on Rogue. That's pretty much it. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is bring in some other figures and check them out. All right, so we got Rogue with a couple of other Marvel Legends figures, Secret Wars Wolverine and Secret Wars Captain America, and of course Destiny is there. I guess really kind of just for scale. But it's almost a complete roster. I think this really completes the Secret Wars X-Men roster, this Rogue. But ironically, I don't have Cyclops. So out of all of the X-Men that were in Secret Wars in the outfits that they were wearing, Cyclops is the only one I don't have. But he is in a 2-pack with Jean Grey, which just by me getting this Rogue, especially for what I got her for, enhances the idea of me getting that 2-pack so that I can complete that roster of X-Men. At which time I'll do a video for that, and of course I'll have the entire roster in the video. But yep, there you go. There's some comparisons. Not really, much to it. I think we can move on to final thoughts. Final thoughts on Marvel Legends, X-Men, Rogue, and Destiny 2-pack. Hey, I think it's a pretty good set. I didn't not good enough for me to pay full price for it, but for $14, I think it's awesome. As a set, I think if I was to give it a where I got a figure rank of what I would pay for it retail. If I was to have paid for it retail, honestly, I'd probably give it a 7 or an 8. I'll say an 8 because of Rogue being a Secret Wars completionist. Uh, definitely, definitely needed this Rogue. If you're into the X-Men and you got to have all the characters, then the Destiny is like a really nice figure. She's actually better. Destiny's actually better than I gave it credit for, even though she's using the same standard female parts and everything. I just think it came out good. So yeah, I think an 8 is appropriate. It's an 8 set, but it's $50. So you want to pay $50 for the original version of Rogue and Destiny? I don't know. Kind of a mixed bag there, but I do think they're decent. They're definitely decent figures. Rogue is a must for me because of a sub collection of Marvel Legends. So I'm gonna say 8. There you go. Don't need to dissemble any more than that. So that's gonna do it for this one. We've got more Marvel Legends to come. Some Rosscon figures as well as your normal regular retail guys. Got plenty of those coming. So be on the lookout for that. Till next time, everybody stay safe. Happy collecting. See you on the next video. Peace.
The way I got it figured.